Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Budgeting My Abundance. Welcome if you're new. I am the Abundant Mama, and this is the channel where I am documenting my journey to becoming financially free and living a financially independent life. And I do so by utilizing the zero-based budgeting system, as well as stuffing my sinking funds, doing some savings challenges, and budgeting. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, hit the like and subscribe button and join me on this journey. So today, guys, we are going to be stuffing the sinking funds. This is funds or money from my last check as a temp. I became permanent. Yay! So here's the funny thing though. Even though it became permanent, the check, so this is my last check as a temp, right? I have another check coming that is like my first check as a permanent employee, but it's not a full 2-week check. So it's like, we got hired on in the middle of like one of those in-between things. So it'll be like just the 1 week. And then the check after that will be my first full 2-week check. So yeah, it's kind of funny, but we're gonna be stuffing $90 for the sinking funds. So here's 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. This was upside down. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So $90. Now, obviously, most of these ones will probably be for my 30 envelope challenge. But since it's the first sinking fund of the year, I'm going to start with my 100 envelope challenge, and I'm going to stuff $1 because I'm going to take this. This is my little box. I say rooted and grounded in love, which I love that. Okay, so y'all know I'm on my whole manifestation journey. Here's my envelope that I'm going to be stuffing in. I've made my own, and eventually I'm going to make some new ones. But for now, this is what I'm using. I'm on this whole manifestation journey. And so it just, when I saw that box, it rang out to me. It was like it was calling me. So I had to get it. Because, you know, your root chakra rooted in love. I had to. Yay! First envelope stuffed. Next, we're going to stuff for the month ahead, and I don't know why I didn't grab my binder. So give me a second. So month ahead is going to get $4. One, two, 3, 4. So now we have 2, 4, 6, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. Not bad. But anyways, I said I've been on my manifestation journey. And so I've actually been reading this book called You Are a Badass at Making Money by, I think her name is Sincero. I'll put her name up there somewhere and in the description box. I've been listening to it on audio, like as I'm driving home and going to and from work. And it's a really good book. Some of the things that she talks about, like your mindset and how you view money, And it's like, when you think about it, when you're a kid, there's things that your parents tell you, like money doesn't grow on trees. Oh, okay. Here's one thing that I did. To start fresh for the new year, and I probably should have said that earlier, I emptied out my manifestation housing envelope and I put that money in the bank. Same thing for, well, I bought a new binder that's specifically for savings. So I took my savings envelope out as well as the emergency envelope and put that into the new savings one. Now I emptied out the regular, my personal savings one, but I kept the emergency one. I didn't want to start that over for the year. I mean, I started over enough. I didn't feel like starting over for the year. But going back to what I was saying, how you hear things that your parents tell you when you're a kid regarding money. Money doesn't grow on trees, or does it look like I'm made out of money, or the infamous do you have McDonald's money? Where is the one for taxes? That's what I'm looking for. Here, in front of my face. Okay. So taxes is gonna get $6. So those are called unhelpful thoughts. And there's a way that you can refrain or change those unhelpful thoughts. So taxes, I put $6. Here's 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the way you do that is, like, for example, the one that I did, because it was an exercise that you used, and it was money doesn't grow on trees. So you ask yourself a question. Can money be like a tree? Or at least that was the question I came up with. The answer is yes. Well, let me take it back. Money doesn't grow on trees. What are the characteristics of a tree? They're known for having a long life, longevity. They have deep roots, and they have branches that branch out into different things, and there's so many different leaves, correct? And they live for a very, very long time. They can live for generations. So, question, can money be like a tree? My answer, yes. Money can have deep roots. It can you can have generations of wealth, and it can branch off into different ways of having revenues of wealth. So no, money doesn't grow on trees, but my money is like a tree. And those, like all those answers that I put in there, that it will have longevity. It'll last generations. It will branch out to different avenues of income. So that's a very positive way to rethink those things. Another one, do I look like I'm made of money? How did I word that? Because that one I did, do I look like I'm made of money? And I think my question was, what am I made of? And literally organs, skin, bones. And then after that, it was just experience, skills, emotions, just different things. And like, can these things be used to make money? The answer is yes. So I am made and filled with things that allow me to make money. So I may not be made of money, but I am made of things that allow me to make money. Again, it's another way to reframe your thoughts with money. So I like that. And then there was another example that she put in that book where you basically write a letter to money as if it's a person, as if you're having a relationship. Because let's face it, money management is basically another way of saying your relationship with money. How do you handle your relationship with money? Okay, so we're just going to do a quick little recap, because the entire time I've been talking, I thought this was recording and it wasn't. So I have stuffed my my self-challenge. I put $10 in here because I upped it, and then I colored that in. Y'all missed that. Also continue the discussion regarding the letter to money, how I wrote about my relationship with money and how if money was an actual person and this was a real relationship, it would be known as toxic because of how I feel regarding money. Or just how I become anxious and how my body reacts when I think about money. Meaning that obviously my body thinks about money in a negative way. Because I shouldn't feel anxious. And I would get like a really tightness in my stomach. And sometimes my breath, I realize, would like quicken. And it's just like almost in panic mode. And it was like, this is me thinking about the future. I shouldn't feel like this when thinking about the future. I shouldn't be panicky. So it's not a good thing. So I wrote all those things out, and it made like seeing it on paper, and it's like, okay, I need to literally change my thought process with money and make it to one of positivity so I can better handle my money. Okay, this is my new savings notebook. I put my personal savings envelope in here as well as the emergency savings one in here. I'm doing the 52-week challenge, which I will stuff next. And then for January, I put $10 in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and color this. And I just thought about it. I could have been going over all of this stuff that I had already discussed, but you guys weren't privy to hear it because my phone wasn't recording because I record using my phone. And I don't know why I didn't record, but it is what it is. It's okay. Maybe it's my phone's way of saying, girl, you long-winded, shut up. I don't know. Next, 52-week challenge. I'm gonna put $18 in here. So here's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. There we go. Now, I believe y'all saw me stuff my $1 challenge. I hope you did. Let's see how... I will fix this later. All right. I don't think that's it. I'm going to color a diamond. I colored in 18. So let's start off here. There we go, 18. The goal is to save $5,000 in the whole year, 52 weeks. So we'll see how far I can get. So I don't know if you guys if my thing had cut off when I was explaining what happened with my book. So I have to reorder my book because I submitted it to Amazon for it to be published. But before I submitted it, I requested a proof version and it was supposed to be mailed to me. I was actually supposed to get it on Sunday. It is Thursday. They lost my book. So because it's in review to be published, I can't order another proof. I had ordered two because the goal was to have one that I was going to give to a friend, and then I actually wanted to do a giveaway since I finally made 100 subscribers. Actually, I'm a little bit over 100 subscribers. I want to do a giveaway as a thank you. So that means I have to wait because since it's reviewing to be published, I can't order that. I can only do like an author's version, but that will not be, I won't be allowed to order that until it's actually published. So I'm gonna have to hold back on that. So I stuffed my 10 for self-care, and then I just did the 42-week in my Jan savings. So next is 30 envelope. Yay! So for the 30 envelope challenge, move you because I actually don't need that. I'm gonna just mark you off for 40 because I put 40 to the side to do this 30 envelope challenge, as that's from the savings book, which will be put on Amazon next. And I'm also working on a way to make digital versions where you can actually have them on like an iPad. So bear with me. All right. There we go. And I should probably turn to my page. Where's my envelopes? There we go. Why did I open this? There we go. We almost there, y'all. 29. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We'll put this here. $16. And I feel like it's gonna be all of it. 5. Good Lord. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I need $4 more. Where's my pencil? I don't have a pencil somewhere, but that was it for that. So what I'm going to do is mark that I need, oh, here, that I owe $4. So I'm not really gonna color that, but whenever I get change, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up buying something and have some change, I'll throw this towards it that this person, wait, I'm right, I owe you. There we go. $4. And so I'm gonna color 29. And I'm gonna color 16 partially, because I owe him $4. So now and I'm not gonna count how much is in here. I'm just gonna organize it. And then when I'm done is probably when I'll count it. If you want to know how much I had before then, you can always go and look back at my final savings check-in for the year, where I counted up all of my savings, and that's how much, and showed how much I managed to save for the year 2022. Not bad. I did pretty well for me, and I'm proud of myself because normally I wouldn't have saved anything, so I'm good with it. And this year's the year of growth and strategy, so I'm very proud of myself for finally deciding I want a mentor for my business that's gonna help me get to where I want to be and grow the way I want to grow. So yay. And you guys, that is all I have for today. So thank you for joining me on this sinking funds cash stuffing. If you like what you saw, hit the like and share button, and also visit my Etsy shop. Some of these savings challenges, I actually, especially this notebook, the savings challenge book, I have available on my Etsy. They are downloadable, so you can print them and save with me while we are on this journey together. Let's go ahead and grow together. So like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.